It is my pleasure at this time to introduce to you Mrs. Patricia Simcox Honeywell, class yearbook editor, and Mr. Eugene Florzak, class valedictorian, and today, Vice President of Straight Shooters Unlimited, Research and Marketing.
Miss Lynch, fellow graduates, honored guests, and others, looking out over these familiar faces really takes me back to those wonderful bygone days. Days of working and playing together, days of cheering together for our athletic teams.
Yay,
and days of worrying together when examination time rolled around. Perhaps some of those familiar faces of yesteryear are absent tonight because they thought our beloved Miss Lynch might have one of her famous English finals awaiting us. I was only joking. However, the small portion of alumni I noticed missing tonight are certainly not missing from our fond memories of them. And I'm sure they'd want us to know that they're fully present and accounted for, in spirit, just the way we always remember them.
Yeah, what a drag. He's faking passes.
For real? You never tried nothing with me.
Huh. You want my coleslaw?
I'll see if I have room for it.
Rizzo.
Hey, Rizzo, over here.
Hey, where's all the guys?
Those slabs. You think they'd spend a dime on their lunch? They're bagging it.
Pretty cheap. Hey, Rum, I'll trade you half a sardine for half a liver sausage.
Well, I ain't eating one of them things. Had them in your icebox since last Easter.
Now, this was a fresh can. My ma just opened it up this morning.
You mean your old lady dragged her ass out of bed for you?
Sure, she does it every year on the first day of school.
Hey, where you at? Hey, Knickie. Hey, Gino, what's happening?
Knickie, what you got in the bag? I'll trade you half a sardine.
Get out of here with that dog food. I ain't messing up my stomach with none of that crap.
Hey, Knix, where was y'all summer?
What are you, my mother? My mother, you get it? You know my mother's name?
I was just asking.
Well, I was working, which is more than either of you two skids can say.
Working? Yeah, where?
Lugging boxes at Bargain City.
Nice job.
Hey, damn it. I'm saving to buy me some wheels. That's the only reason why I took the job in the first place.
Hey, you getting a car, Knix?
Hey, cool. What kind? I don't know what kind, Jet moron, but I got a name all picked out. Greased Lightning.
Oh, nifty.
Yeah, maybe you want to get a hamster instead.
Yeah, dap it up. But when I show up in that baby, you suckers will be laughing out the other end.
Oh, really?
Hey, what do you say, Sonny?
Oh, son of a bitch. I got old lady Lynch for English again. She hates my guts.
Nah, she's got the hots for you, son. That's why she keeps putting you back in her class.
Yeah, she's just waiting for you to grow up.
Yeah? Well, this year she's gonna wish she never seen me.
What are you gonna do to her?
I'm just not gonna take any of that crap, that's all. I don't take crap from nobody.
You said that last year.
What is all the racket up here?
Hi, Miss Lynch. Did you have a nice summer?
Hello, Miss Lynch. We was just...
Dominic, aren't you supposed to be in class right now?
You're
just dawdling, aren't you? That's a fine way to start the new semester, Mr. Lauteri. Well, are you going to just stand there all day?
No, ma'am.
Then move!
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, son. It's a good thing she didn't give you no crap. You would have really told her off.
Oh, shut up!
Hey, Jan, was that chick with French? Is she the one you was telling me about?
Yeah, her name's Sandy. She seems pretty cool. Maybe we can let her in the Pink Ladies.
Just what we need. Another broad around. Hi, you guys. This is my new next door neighbor, Sandy Dombrowski. This here's Rizzo and that's Marty. And you remember Jan.
Hi.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Everybody is.
Come on, sit down. Hey, Marty, those new glasses. Yeah, I got them for school. You think they make me look smarter?
Yeah, we can still see your face.
How'd you like rice pudding down your bra?
I'll take it.
How long you been living around here?
Since July. My father just transferred here. Hey, French, what did you do to your hair?
I just touched it up a little.
You gonna eat your coleslaw, Sandy?
It smells kind of funny.
Where do you have the chipped beef? Better known as crap on a cracker.
Don't mind her, Sandy. Some of us like to show off and use scurvy words.
Some of us. Check out this toilet mouth over here.
Up yours, Rizzo.
How do you like the school so far, Sandy?
Oh, it seems real nice. I was supposed to go to Immaculata, but my father got in a fight with the Mother Superior over my patent leather shoes. What do you mean? She said boys could see up my dress in the reflection. Swear to God!
Hey, where do you get shoes like that?
Hi, kids!
Hey, look who's coming. Patty Simcox, the little Lulu, right all eyes.
Yeah, I wonder what she's doing back here with us live.
Maybe she's having her period and wants to be left alone.
Yeah. You are disgusting! Well, don't say hello.
We won't.
Oh, I just love the first day of school, don't you?
Yeah, it's the biggest thrill of my life.
You'll never guess what happened this morning.
Probably not.
Well, they announced this year's nominees for student council. And guess who's up for vice president? Who? Me! Isn't that wild? Wow! I just hope I don't make too poor a showing.
Well, we sure wish you all the luck in the world, don't we, girls?
Thanks. You must think I'm a terrible clod. I never even bothered to introduce myself to your new friend. I'm Sandy Dombrowski. It's a real pleasure, Sandy. We're sure glad to have you here at Rydell. Thank you. You'll be at the cheerleader trials next week, aren't you? No, I'd be too embarrassed. Don't be silly! I can give you a few pointers if you'd like. Oh, double doo-doo! Goodness gracious!
Nice language. What was that all about?
One of my diamonds fell in the macaroni.
Hey, ain't that Danny over there? Where?
Hey, what you doing hanging around the girls' gym?
Hey, maybe he's hot for some chick.
Oh, one of those skanks we've seen hanging around since kindergarten, that's quite. Hey, Danny, what you doing?
Oh, that's good, dude. You play it real cool.
Oh, leave him alone. Maybe he ain't getting it.
Hey, look up. You see any good-looking meat over there, huh?
Nah, just the same old chicks everybody's made it with.
Where you been all summer, Danny?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time down at the beach.
Hey, Zuko, did you meet any new broads down there?
Nah, I just met this one who was sort of cool, you know?
You mean she goes all the way, huh, Zuko? Then all you ever think about some
Come on, Bazooka. You got new pants, right?
Look, man, that's none of you guys' business.
Okay, that's the way you're gonna be about it.
Besides, you don't want to hear all the funny details anyway.
Yeah, show me do that to a little.
I spent most of my summer at the beach.
What for? We got a brand new pool right in the neighborhood. It's real nice.
Yeah, if you like swimming in Clorox.
Well, actually, I met a boy there. You mean you hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy? This was sort of a special boy.
Are you kidding? There ain't no such thing.
All right. You guys want to hear what happened?
It was very nice. It was all very romantic.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy cute as can be.
Summer days you drifted away to those summer nights.
Weather, tell me more. Did you get very far?
Tell me more, like the seat has a car.
holding my hand.
Oh, she got friendly down in the sand.
It was sweet, just like day.
Oh, she was good. You know what I mean. Summer heat, boy and girl meeting. Oh, the summer night.
Tell me more, how much fun it is like.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Get me a friend.
It turned colder, that's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we made our true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams. But those summer
A guy doesn't touch you and it's true love. Maybe he was a pansy.
Hey, big knockers, huh?
Hey, nice talk, Rizzo.
Is she Catholic?
What if we said bad about Danny Zuko?
hot stuff on Zuko.
Did you say Danny Zuko?
I didn't say that, Sonny.
Hey, was he the guy?
Boy, you get on the knees.
Doesn't he go to Lake Forest Academy?
Doesn't happen to go to Rydell, does she?
That's a laugh.
Too bad. I bet she'd go for me.
Listen, Sandy, forget Danny Zuko. I know some really sharp boys.
So do I, right, you guys? Come on, let's go.
See you around, Patty.
Yeah, maybe we'll drop in on the next student council meeting.
Well, speaking of the devil,
What did I tell you? They're always chasing me.
that's your greaseball. Danny.
Yeah, we got a surprise for you.
Hello, Danny.
Sandy. Hi. How are you?
Hi.
I thought you were going to Immaculata.
I changed my plans.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'll see you around. Come on, you guys, let's get out of here.
Wait, where do you know her from, Danny?
She's just some friend of family. Come on.
She's pretty sharp. I think she's got eyes for me.
Oh, get out of here, balls.
Gee, he was so glad to see you. He dropped his lunch.
I don't understand. He was so nice to me this summer. Don't worry about it, Sandy. Hey, why don't you come over to my house tonight? It'll just be us girls.
Yeah, those guys are all a bunch of creeps.
Yeah, and Zuko's the biggest creep of them all.
Oh, I gotta go to class.
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know there's just no getting over you. You know, I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing left for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Ooh, hopelessly devoted to you.
「
saying, fool, forget him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide. Since you pushed my love aside, I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Not nice. Not nice.
Hey, Judy, where'd you get the guitar?
I just started taking lessons this summer.
Can you play something, man?
Sure. That's a C.
Whoa, that's terrific.
Nice.
Thanks. I also know an F and an A, and I've been working on a G7.
Can you play Tell Laura I Love Her?
I don't know, has it got a C in it?
Hey, come on, let's hear something. Elvis.
Okay.
Elvis.
Magic Changes by Ronnie Dell. Listen. C, 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 A minor, F, 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 F. Here's a good part. G, 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 G7.
Oh, that's so terrific. Yeah.
Thanks. Want to hear it again? You guys, I'm getting better.
Yeah, you are.
C, 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 A minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7.
C, 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 A minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7.
What's that playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause those chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes, my heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling your name and saying, please come back to me. Please return to me. Don't go away again. Don't make them play again. That music I want to hear is once again you whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling. Oh, I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. I've been so lonesome since your last goodbye, but I'm singing as I go. Oh, while the bass is sounding, while the drums are pounding, beating of my broken heart, climbed to first place on the chart. Oh, my heart arranges those magic changes. Whoa.
Dominic, aren't you two in detention hall right now?
I guess so. What was that song? Tell Laura what?
Tell Laura I love her.
Tell Laura I love her.
Lord. You can use my hairspray.
Ladies, don't ever get caught in this situation. Use new and improved Adorn hairspray.
Wow! My bouffant is holding, and no sticky residue.
Yes, it worked for Penelope, it'll work for you. New Adorn, the 16-ounce economy aerosol, available at fine stores everywhere. Now back to Vince Fontaine at WAXX.
Hey, 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 this is the main brain, Vince Fontaine at Big 15. Spinning the stacks of wax here at the House of Wax, WAXX. Cruising time, 10:46. Pick hit of the week. A brand new one, shooting up the charts like a rocket by the Veldu Rave. Going out to Ronnie and Sheila and the kids down at Maz. And especially the little Joe and the Ladons. Listen in while I give it a spin.
Hey, it says here that Fabian is in love with some Swedish movie star. And might be getting married.
Aw, nuts! Oh, who cares? As long as they don't get their hooks into Cookie.
Hey, Frenchie, throw me a ciggy butt, will ya?
Yeah, me too. I got the pack out.
You want one, Sandy?
No, thanks. I don't smoke. You don't? Did you ever try?
No, but I don't think I'd like
Go on, try it. It ain't gonna kill ya. Give her a hip parade. Now, when I hold up the match, you gotta suck in on it. Oh, I should have told you. You don't inhale if you're not used to it.
Oh, that's okay. You'll get better at it.
Yeah, then I'll show you how to French inhale. That's really cool. Watch.
Oh.
That's the ugliest thing I ever saw.
Now, the guys really go for it. That's how I got my nickname, Frenchie.
French.
Geez, you guys, I almost forgot. A little sneaky Pete to get the party going.
Italian Swiss colony? Wow, it's imported.
Hey, we need some glasses.
Just drink it out of the bottle. We ain't got cooties, you know.
Yeah.
What do you think, Marty?
It's a little sweet. I think I like Thunderbird better.
Okay, Princess Grace.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't want any. I just don't think it's very strong, that's all.
I brought some Twinkies. Anybody want one?
Yeah. Twinkies and wine jam? That's real class.
It says right here it's a dessert wine.
Hey! Sandy didn't get any wine.
It's okay, I don't mind.
Hey, I'll bet you never had a drink before either.
Sure I did. I had some champagne once at my cousin's wedding.
Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. You are too cool. Hey, no, not like that. Like this. You gotta show her. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Otherwise, you swallow air bubbles, and that's what makes you throw up.
I never knew that.
Yeah, Rudy from the Capri Lounge, he told me the same thing.
Really? Hey, Sandy, do you ever wear earrings? I better see your face. I'm looking so skinny.
Yeah, and I got some great big round ones, and they're made out of real mink. They look terrific on you.
Would you like me to pierce your ears for you, Sandy? I'm gonna be a beautician, you know.
Yeah, she's real good. She did mine for me. They're even and everything.
Yeah, sure they are.
Oh, my father'd probably kill me. You still worry about what your old man thinks? No. But isn't it awfully dangerous?
You ain't afraid, are ya?
Of course not.
Good. Hey, Marty, you got a needle around?
Yeah, here, use my virgin pin.
Ah, nice to know it's good for something.
And what's that quick supposed to mean?
I was only kidding ya.
Well, go tease someone else. This is my house.
Oh, hey, would you hold still?
Hey, listen, French, why didn't you take her in the John? My old lady would kill me if we got blood all over the rugs.
Huh? It only bleeds for a second. Come on!
Oh, we miss all the fun.
Hey, Marty, I need some ice to numb her earlobes.
Look, French, why don't you just turn the cold water faucet on and stick her ear under it?
Oh, you guys, I'm not feeling very well right now.
Listen, Sandy, if you think you're gonna be hanging around with us pink ladies, you gotta get with it. Otherwise, go back to your hot cocoa and Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. Okay, come on, Frenchie.
Hey, Sandy, don't sweat it. If she screws up, she can always fix your hair so your ears won't show.
Marty, har, har.
You know, that chick's getting to be a real nerd.
Oh, my Alvarez.
Yeah, she can't help it if she ain't been around.
Yeah, well, how long are we supposed to play babysitter for?
Ooh.
What was that?
Hey, Marty, Sandy's sick. She's heaving all over the place.
Did you do her ears already?
I only did one. As soon as she saw the blood, she went, bleh!
I think I'll put my robe on.
Hey, Marty, where'd you get that thing?
You like it?
From Japan. Sure, everything's made in Japan nowadays.
This guy I know sent it to me.
You going with a jab?
He ain't a jab, stupid. He's a Marine. And a real doll, too.
Oh, wow. Hey, Marty, can you get me one of these things?
You never told us you knew any Marines.
Yeah, how long you known this guy?
Oh, just a couple of months. I met him at a blind date at the roller rink. And right away, he joins up. So anyway, right off the bat, he starts sending me things. And today, I got this kimono. And look what else.
Oh, neat.
Oh. It's just a little too big. I gotta get some Angora for it.
Geez, engaged to a Marine.
Ansville.
What's this guy look like, Marty?
You got a picture? Yeah, but it ain't too good. He ain't in uniform.
How come it's ripped in half?
His old girlfriend was in the picture.
What's this guy's name?
It's Freddie. Freddie Strelka.
He's a Polak.
Freddie. No, I think he's Irish.
Do you write him a lot, Marty?
Yeah, pretty much. Every time I get a present.
What do you say to a guy in a letter anyway?
Freddie, my love, I missed you more than words could say. Freddie, my love, please keep in touch while you're away. Hearing from you can make the day so much better. Getting a souvenir or maybe a letter. I really flipped over the gray cashmere sweater. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, you know, your absence makes me feel so blue. That's okay though, your presence make me think of you. Sure they do. Mama will have a heart attack when she catches those pedal pushers with the black leather patches. Oh, how I wish I had a jacket that matches. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Don't keep your letters from me. I thrill to every line. Your spelling's kind of crummy, but honey, so is mine. I treasure every gifty. The ring is really nifty. You say it 'cause you're 50, so you're thrifty. I don't mind. Freddie, you see, you'll hold me in your arms someday. Freddie, my love. And I will be wearing your lacy lingerie. Oh, the crowded, my heart's pounding already. Knowing when you come home, we're bound to go steady. And throw your service pay around like confetti. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love.
Attention teams. Do you look in the mirror and get sick? Do you feel left out? Do your friends reject you? Does your face remind you of a large Pizza Palace pepperoni pizza? Then perhaps you should try Spray and Clear, a revolutionary new way to fight bad acne problems. Just one spray, the patented formula goes to work. In just days, your skin will feel humanoid again. Yes, teams, that's Spray and Clear, available in the 16-ounce economy aerosol at fine stores everywhere.
I don't know why I bought that tire, and I could yank them babies off with my bare hands.
Oh, sure you could have, Zuko. I just broke 6 fingernails.
You little sissy.
Hey, these hubcaps ain't got a scratch on them. They must be worth 2 beans a piece easy.
No kidding. Hey, I wonder how much we can get for this neat pair of dice.
And who would put brand new chromers on that secondhand dodging car?
Probably some real tool. Hey, you guys, come on, let's go push this stuff off on somebody.
11 o'clock at night? Sure, maybe we could go sell them at a police station.
A police station? What a laugh. They don't use those kind of hubcaps on cop cars. So.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, here comes the owner. The car we just hit. Mid-tracks.
Okay, losers, put everything back on the car.
Oh, jeez, what a grouch. We was only saving them for you so nobody swipe them.
Where'd you get this neat paradise, huh?
Mickey, where did you get that? I'm drunk.
What do you mean this is greased like this?
Oh, you really expect me out in sardine can?
Get back, Latieri.
Oh. Hey, nice color. What is it? Candy apple primer?
Yeah, that's all right, that's all right. Wait till I give it a paint job and soup up the engine. She'll work like a champ.
No, the one and only Grease Lightning!
The overhead lifters and four back wides, yeah. A fuel injection cut off and chrome-bladed rides, yeah. With the full speed on the floor, they'll be waiting at the door. You know that ain't no shit. I be getting after taking Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning.
Go, Grease Lightning, you're coasting through the Helam Drive.
Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning.
You want some cream? The chicks will dream. Grease Lightning. I've had me purple French tail and some 30-inch fins, yeah. A Palomino dashboard and two muffled winds, yeah. With the fins and lucky jocks, I can beat the super stocks. You know that I'm bragging, cheese and free. I'm bragging away. Grease Lightning. Go, Grease Lightning, you're running up the quarter mile.
Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning.
Go, Grease Lightning, you're going through the Helam Drive.
Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning.
You want some free? The chicks will dream. Grease Lightning. Go, Grease Lightning, you're going through the Helam Drive.
Grease Lightning, go, Grease Lightning.
You want some free? The chicks will dream. Grease Lightning.
What is that thing?
Hey, what took you so long?
Never mind what took me so long. Is that your new custom conduct?
Yeah, this is it. Ain't it cool?
Yeah, it's about as cool as a good humor truck.
Okay, Rizzo, if that's the way you feel about it, why don't you go back to your little pajama party? I know plenty of chicks that get down on their knees to ride around in this little thing.
Yeah, sure they would.
Yeah, they sure would.
Ouch! What do you think this is? A gangbang?
Oh, you wish, Rizzo.
What's that?
Hey, Danny, I just left your girlfriend at Marty's house, flashing all over the place.
What are you talking about?
Sandy Dombrowski, you know, Sandra D.
Be cool, you guys. Be cool.
Hey, tell it to Rizzo.
Hey, you guys better get rid of the hubcaps when the fuzz gets you.
What do you mean? They're yours.
No, they ain't. I stole them.
You guys wait out! Sandy? Hey, what happened to you here?
Nothing.
Hey.
I hope you're still not bugged about that first day at school. I mean, couldn't you tell I was glad to see you?
Well, you could have been a little nicer to me in front of your friends.
Are you kidding? Look, you don't know those guys. They just see you talking to a chick and right away they think she... Well, you know what I mean.
I'm not sure. It sounded to me like maybe you had another girlfriend or something.
Are you kidding? Listen, Sandy, if it was up to me, I'd never even look at another chick but you. I'll tell you what, they're throwing a party in the park tomorrow night for Frenchie. She's gonna quit school again before she flunks and go to beauty school. How'd you like to make it on down there with me?
I'd really like to, Danny, but I'm not so sure those girls want me around anymore.
Listen, Sandy, ain't nobody gonna start getting salty with you when I'm around.
Okay, Danny, as long as you're with me, let's not let anything come between us again, okay? Hi!
Danny! Oh, don't let me interrupt. Here, twirl this for a while. I've been dying to tell you something, Danny. You know what I found out after you left my house the other night? My mother thinks you're cute. He's such a lady killer.
Isn't he, though? What were you doing at her house?
I was just copying down some homework.
Come on, Sandy, let's practice.
Yeah, let's. I'm just dying to make a good impression on all those cute lettermen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's why you're wearing that thing, to show off your skivvies to a bunch of horny jocks.
Don't tell me you're jealous, Danny.
What, those bunch of meatheads don't make me laugh. Ha, ha.
Just because they can do something that you can't do.
Yeah, sure, right.
Okay, what have you ever...
Will you stop that? I won a Hully Gully contest at a Teen Talent Record Hop.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean? I can run circles around those jerks.
But you'd rather spend your time copying other people's homework.
All right, I'll tell you what. Next time they have tryouts for any of those teams, I'll show you what I can do.
Oh! What a lucky coincidence! The track team's having tryouts tomorrow.
Huh? Okay, I'll be there.
Big talk.
You think so, huh? Patty, what time did you say tryouts were?
Tomorrow, 10th period on the football field.
Solid. I'll be there. You're gonna come and see me, ain't you?
I can't wait.
Great. Later, sexy.
Toodles! I'm so excited. Aren't you?
Come on, let's practice.
Second half. Cuckoo! Dancing word bird contest coming up in half an hour. Well, maybe I'll call you. Hey, I think you like this little ditty from the city. A new group discovered by Alan Freed. Turn up the sound and stomp on the ground. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah!
Hey, Frenchie! Hey, when are you gonna start beauty school?
Next week. I can hardly wait. No more dumb books and stupid teachers.
Yeah. Hey, anybody want to vote? Got any pink ones left? Yeah, I think so.
How about one for later?
Hey, Rob, you shouldn't be eating that cheeseburger. It's still Friday, you know.
Oh, great. What'd you remind me for? Now I gotta go to confession.
Well, I can eat anything. That's the nice thing about being a Lutheran.
Yeah? That's the nice thing about being Petunia Pig.
Who's talking, Porky?
Don't mow that magazine. There's a picture of Ricky Nelson in here I really want to say.
I was just looking at Shelley February's jugs.
You know, lots of people think I look just like Shelley. Barbarians.
No way, you ain't got a set like hers.
I happen to know she wears falsies.
Well, you ought to know. Foam domes.
You want another cheeseburger?
Nah, I think I'll have a Coke.
You shouldn't drink so much Coke. It rots your teeth.
Oh, thank you, Bucky Beaver.
I ain't kidding. Somebody told me about the scientist once who knocked out one of his teeth. dropped it in a glass of Coke, and after a week, the tooth rotted away. Till there was absolutely nothing left.
For Christ's sakes, I ain't gonna carry a mouthful of Coke around for a week. Besides, what do you care? Ain't your problem.
No, I guess not.
Hey, Danny, how'd you think I was a college girl?
Boola, boola.
Hey, watch it. This belongs to a big Jack and holy Patricia.
Wait till you see me in one of them things.
Are you kidding?
I joined the track team today.
With those bird legs? You sound
Hey, how come you never get mad at those guys?
Why should I?
Wow, that name they call you, Rump.
That's just a nickname. Sort of like a title.
What do you mean?
I'm the king of mooners.
Yes, he is the king champ.
I'm the mooning champ, or I go high.
And when Didi is, no one's better than him. He's the best.
You mean showing off your bear behind the people? It's pretty raunchy.
Nah, it's neat. You know, I even mooned old lady Lynch once. Hung it right out the car window, and she never even knew who it was.
Too much. I wish I'd been there. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah? I wish you'd been there too.
You do?
I spend my days just mooning, so sad and blue, so sad and blue. I spend my nights just mooning all over you. Moon on. Why must you go? Why must I go? So all alone. So all alone. There would be no if you would call me. So I guess I'll keep on striking poses till my cheeks above the roses. I'll stand behind you forevermore. Till you find at your front door. Now every damn floor I watch you always will until I got you. Mooning too. There's a moon out tonight.
There's that chick you know. Well, Sandy, I think I have all the leads I want for now. Why don't I wait for you with Dad in the station wagon? Eugene, I got a problem here.
We got a biology project, and we need to know the name of that bird.
That bird, right there.
Biology bird, right over there.
Hey, Sandy, wait a minute. Hey, how about a beer?
No, thanks. I can't stay.
Yeah, then what are you doing hanging around?
I just came out to collect some leaves for biology.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's some really neat yellow ones over here by the drainage canal. Come on, I'll show you.
Those aren't leaves, they're used rubbers.
Hey, Danny, ain't you gonna go follow him?
Why should I? You don't mean nothing to me.
Sure, Zuko, every day now. You mean you ain't told him yet?
Told us what?
Oh, nothing, right, Zuko?
Oh, come on, Rizzo, what are you trying to do? Make us think she's like you?
What's that crack supposed to mean? I ain't heard you complaining.
No, that's because you've been stuck to my face all night.
Hey, why don't you guys cut it out, huh?
Yeah, Kaniki. If you don't shut up, you're gonna get a knuckle sandwich.
Ooh, I'm really worried, Stan.
Okay, you bastard.
Come on,
What a couple of fruitcakes. Let's ease up a little bit, huh?
Well, he started it.
God, what a yo-yo. Make one little joke and she goes tutti frutti.
Nice couple.
Cause tomorrow night, yours truly, the main brain, Vince Fontaine, will be emceeing the big dance bash out at Rydell High School. In the boys' gym, along with me, will be Mr. TNT himself, Johnny Casino and the Gamblers. So make it a point to stop by the joint. Rydell High, 7:30 tomorrow night.
Hey, Danny, you gonna go to that dance tomorrow night?
I don't think so.
Ah, you're all broke up over little gidgets. Come on, Zuko, why don't you take me to the dance? I can pull that Sandra D crap too, you know. Look at me, I'm Sandra D, lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wet. I can't, I'm Sandra D. Watch it, hey, I'm Doris Day. I was not brought up that way. Won't come across either a cousin lost his heart to Doris Day. I don't drink, I swear I'm a rat. My hair, I get ill from one cigarette. Take your filthy paws off my silky drawers when you pull that stuff in the net. As for you, Troy Donahue, I know what you wanna do. You got your crust on objective lust. I'm just plain Sandra D. No, sound video. I would never do. Please keep your cool, now you're starting to drool. Fuck you! I'm Sandra D.
Wait a minute, hey!
Listen, just who do you think you are? I saw you making fun of me.
Oh, wait.
Let go of me, don't touch me, you dirty liar.
Ah, let go of me. I ain't gonna do nothing to her. That chick's flipped her lid.
You tell them right now that all those things you've been saying about me were lies.
What are you talking about? I never said anything about you.
You creep. You think you're such a big man, trying to make me look like just another tramp. You shit. I don't know why I ever liked you, Danny Zuko. Oh my God, yeah, Danny, she's laughing.
What a weird chick. Hey, Rizzo, want to go to the dance with me?
Ah, yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, right.
Hey, Jan, you got a date for the dance tomorrow night?
Tomorrow? No, I don't. Why?
You want to go with me?
You kidding? Sure, Rod.
Frenchie. French. Hi. French. Can you still go to the dance even though you quit high school?
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Nothing. Never mind. I'll see you there.
Hey, Nick, how about giving me a ride to the dance tomorrow night? I'll pick us up a couple of broads. With what, a meat hook if necessary, yeah.
Nah, I got a blind date from cross town. I hear she's a real bombshell.
I don't even know if I'm going to the dance.
Why not, Marty?
I ain't got a date.
Oh, well, I know just the guy.
You do?
Hey, Eugene!
We go together like lemon, remember forever like shwa, change, stop. That's the way it should be. Whoa, yeah! We're on a drive like dip, our names are signed. Boogity, 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 shoot with the walk, shabba. Sha la la la, yippity boo. Shake, shake, shake it, shake, shabba. Dip, the dip, the dip, you up, the dip, the dip. Boogity, 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 shoot with the walk, shabba. Sha la la la, yippity boo. Up, boogity, up, 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 they're for each other like a from the rock, up and boo. Just like my brother is sha la la la, yippity boo. Shake, shake, shake it, shake, shabba. We'll always be together. Whoa, yeah. Shake, 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 shabba. Shake, 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 shabba. Shake, 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 shabba.
Hey, look who's coming. Doris Day. Come on.
She was deprived of a young girl's dream by the cruel force of nature from the blue. Instead of a night full of romance supreme, all I got was a runny nose and Asiatic flu. It's raining on prom night. It's running all over my taffeta dress. It's wilting, the quilting in my bathing form. And mascara flows right down my nose because of the storm I
request for a fast one. How about it, Johnny Casino?
Okay, Vince, here's a little number I wrote called Enchanted Guitar.
And don't forget, only 10 more minutes for the big hand jive contest.
All right.
So if you got a steady, get her ready.
Hey, Danny, you gonna be my partner for the dance contest?
Maybe. If nothing better comes along.
Drop dead.
Hey, why don't you let me lead for a change?
Can't help it. I'm used to leading.
Hey, Duty, can't you at least turn me around or something?
Don't talk. I'm trying to count.
Danny.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
How did track tryouts go?
I made the team.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, Zuko, I think she's trying to tell you something. Go on, dance with her. You ain't doing me no good.
Hey, Eugene. Betty Rizzo thinks you look like Pat Boone. Oh? Let's go and talk with her.
What do you say, Fruit Boots?
I understand you were asking about me.
Yeah, I was wondering where you parked your hearse.
Oh, Danny, I never imagined you dancing like this. So sensuous and feline.
Huh? Yeah.
God, nice time to get here. Look, the joint's half empty already.
Can I help it if I couldn't start my car?
Geez, what crummy decorations.
Where'd you think you were going? American Bandstand or something?
We had a sock hop once at St. Bernadette's. The sisters got real pumpkins and everything.
Neat. They probably didn't have a bingo game there that night.
Hey, weren't you a contestant in the Miss Rock and Roll Universe pageant?
Yeah, but I got disqualified. I had a hickey on my neck.
Hey, Vince, any more requests?
Yeah, play it.
Okay, here's a little number called Anything.
Oh, Danny, I could never imagine you dancing with Sandy like this.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, her being so clumsy now. She can't even twirl a baton right. In fact, I've been thinking of having a little talk with the coach about her.
Why? What do you care?
Well, I mean, even you have to admit she's a bit of a drip. I mean, isn't that why you broke up with her?
You know, she used to be a halfway decent chick till she got mixed up with you and your brown-nosed friends.
Hey, Kanicki, where you been? The submarine races?
Nah, I had to go to Egypt to pick up a date.
You feel like dancing?
Crazy.
Baby.
Really nice talking to you, Betty.
Yeah, see you around the bookmobile there.
Hey, Rob, let's go have a read.
Yeah, okay.
Roger, would you go give me some punch?
What's the matter? You crippled?
I'm Vince Fontaine. Do your folks know I come into your room every night? Over WAXX, that is. I'm gonna judge a dance contest. You gonna be in it?
I guess not. I ain't got a date.
What? A knockout like you? Things sure haven't changed since I went to high school. Last year.
Hey, ain't that the chick Kanicki walked in with?
No, that's the baby.
Look at her. She's picking her nose. What a fly.
Jesus, is she a gorilla?
I thought she was one of the cafeteria broads.
Hey, did you come here to dance or didn't ya?
Of course, but I don't know how to do that dance.
Oh, there's nothing to it. I'm going to teach ballroom at the CYO. Now, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. Very good, cha-cha-cha. Keep it up, cha-cha-cha.
You certainly dance well.
Thanks. You can hold me a little tighter. I won't bite ya.
Thank you. This is Johnny Casino telling you, when you hear the tone, it'll be 1 minute to hand jive time.
Excuse me, it was really nice to meet you.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you want my phone number or something?
Patty, you promised to be my partner for the dance contest, remember?
That's right. I almost forgot.
Hey, Rizzo, I'm ready to dance with you now.
Don't strain yourself. I'm dancing with Kanicki.
Oh. Yeah, Zuko, but you can have my date. Hey, Charlene, come here.
Forget it.
Yeah, sir. Charlene, over there. Oh, she's really nice. Get dancing fire hydrant over here.
Yeah, what do you want?
How would you like to dance the next one with Danny Zuko?
The big rod of the Burger Palace boys? I didn't even know he saw me here.
I didn't. Good luck, Zuko.
Okay, Yellow Gators, here it is, the big one, the hand jive dance contest. All right. But first, let's bring up our own Miss Lynch.
Thank Thank you, Clarence. Whenever you're finished. Now, before we begin, I'd like to welcome you all to Moonlight in the Tropics. And I think we owe a big round of applause to Patty Simcox and her committee for the wonderful decorations.
They should have used real coconuts.
Settle down.
Coconut.
Now, I'm sure you'll all be glad to know that I am judging this dance contest. All right, all right. I'd like to present Mr. Vince Fontaine. Mr. Fontaine! Quiet, please. Quiet! Mr. Fontaine is a radio announcer for station WAXX. Dig the scene on Big 15. Now for the rules. All couples must be boy-girl.
Hey, that's too bad, Eugene.
Rule number 2. Anyone using tasteless or vulgar movements will be disqualified.
That's awesome.
And rule number 3. If I tap you on the shoulder, you must clear the dance floor immediately.
I just want to say in all sincerity, Miss Lynch, that you're doing a really, really terrific job here. Terrific. And I'll sure bet these kids are lucky to have you for a teacher, because I'll bet in all sincerity you're really terrific. Is she terrific, kids? All right. Only thing I want to say in all sincerity is enjoy yourselves, have a ball. Because like we say, it's the Big 15 where the jocks hang out. If you're having fun, you're number 1. And some lucky guy and gal's gonna go bopping home with a stack of fantabulous prizes. But don't feel bad if I bumps you out. Because it don't matter if you win or lose, it's what you do with those dancing shoes. So, okay, cats, throw your mittens around your kittens, and away we go!
One night, my papa said everything's alright. The doctor left him all laid down with the stomach bouncing all around. Cause the bebop stock was about to ride. Mama gave birth to the hand jive. Woo! Alright! I could barely walk and I milked a cow. When I was 3, I pushed a plow. While chopping wood, I moved my leg and started dancing while I gathered hay. The top folk clapped, I was only 5 till I danced them all. He's born hand job, yeah. All right, come on, let's go. All right. All right, yeah. Hand job, baby. Born to hand job, baby. All right. Come on. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Come on, Patty Simcox. Yeah. All right. All right. Come on. Right on. All right. Woo. Woo. Come on. Looking good. All right. All right. Let's go. Come on. All right. Woo. How low can you go? 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 Woo! All right, come on. Yeah. All right. Woo! Now you can hand job, baby. Born to hand job, baby. Born to hand job, baby. Born to hand job, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Born to hand
winners, Daniel Zuko and,
Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha di Gregorio.
Cha-Cha di Gregorio.
It's Cha-Cha di Gregorio.
They call me Cha-Cha because I'm the best dancer at St. Bernadette.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, come on up for your prizes.
I know him. I know him.
Oh, you're so good. We have for you 2 record albums, hits from the House of Wax, autographed by Mr. Vince Fontaine. That's not all. We have 2 tickets to the Twilight Drive-In, good on any weeknight. Oh, a coupon for $10 off at Robert Hall.
What the hell are you going to do with this?
Give it to
Here,
Eugene.
Eugene.
And last but not least, your trophy, prepared by Mrs. Schneider's art class.
I just want to say you kids here at Rydell are the greatest. Come on, let's hear it for these kids, all right. Last dance, ladies' choice.
Yes, stick away. Available in the new 16-ounce economy aerosol. Fine stores everywhere. Preceding commercials have been brought to you by the National Propellant Company at this station.
Hey, Sonny, what Cracker Jack box you get that zip gun out of anyway?
What do you mean? I made it and shot
I bet you did.
Hey, French, what's shaking? Nice hair. What did you do to it?
I just touched it up a little.
You get out of beauty school already?
Oh, I cut tonight. Those beauty teachers they got working there don't know nothing.
I guess not.
Hey, what's with the arsenal?
We got a rumble with the Flaming Dukes.
No lie. How come?
Hey, you remember that grungy broad I took to the dance?
Godzilla!
1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Oh, you
Very
think Cha-Cha di Garagio? The one Danny won the dance contest with.
Yep. Well, it turns out she goes steady with the leader of the Flaming Dukes. And she told this guy that Danny tried to put his hands all over her.
Yeah, if he did, he must have been making a bug collection for biology. A bug collection.
Hey, ain't that Danny?
Where?
What's he doing in his underwear?
Hey, that's a tracksuit.
Jesus, Zuko, where do you pack your Wheaties?
Aha, big joke. Hey, Zuko, it's a good thing you showed up. We gotta rumble the Dukes tonight. What time?
9 o'clock.
Oh, nice play. I got field training till 9:30.
Oh, keep the sneak away, man. Come on.
Not a chance. The coach will kick my butt. Oh, the coach. Besides, like, what do you want me to do? I got track. I can't get out of it. I can't.
Jesus, Zuko, what are you trying to prove with this track team crap anyway?
Hey, look, what's it matter to you? I got a cut. I'm in the middle of a race now. You got the hatch with some cheerleader or something? Would you like a fat lip, Sonny? Zuko, we're gonna get creamed without you. 9 o'clock, huh? All right. I'll be back if I can get away. Nice guy. He causes a ruckus, then he punks out.
Yeah, the next thing you know, he's gonna be getting a crew cut.
Nah, you'd look neater with a flat top. Sorry.
Let's go get a bite to eat.
Hey, Kenneth, you want to split a super burger?
Sure.
Good. Let me have a bucket.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey, French. Maybe some night after beauty school, you and me, we can go into the Burger Palace and have a Coke or something, huh?
Yeah, sure. Jeez, what am I gonna do? I mean, I just can't tell everyone I dropped out of beauty school. I can't go to the palace for a job, not with all the boys sitting around. Boy, I wish I had one of those guardian angel things, like in that Debbie Reynolds movie. Oh, would that be neat? Somebody always there to tell you what's the best thing to do. Holy shit!
Your story's sad to tell. A teenage ne'er-do-well, most mixed up, non-delinquent, on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade in on your smile. Beauty school dropout.
This must be a dream.
Graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout. Mr. Midterms then flunk shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough to have the doctor fix your nose up. Baby, get moving. Why keep people alive? What are you proving? You got to dream, but not to drive. If you go for your lover, you could join the gentlemen, turn in your T's and comb and go back to high school. Beauty school dropout, hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropout. It's about time you knew the score. Well, they couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker, but no customer would go to you unless she was a hooker. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold a job. Better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Well, your bangs are curled, your lashes swirl, but still the world is cruel. Wipe off that angel face and go back to high school.
Hey, where are those guys? They said they'd be here at 9. What time is it? Oh, it's 5 after. Let's split.
Give him 10 more minutes. What the hell happened to Rump?
Who cares about Dumbo? Who'd have thought Zuko would punk out on us?
Yeah, nice rumble. Heard of Flamin' Dukes against you, me, and Howdy Doody.
You know, I heard about this one time when the Dukes pulled a sneak attack by driving up in a stolen laundry truck.
No kidding.
Boy, that must have been real cool.
Hey, you guys, keep an eye peeled for a cruising laundry truck.
I'm looking. I don't see him.
All right. Where the hell are they? Hey, where's Zuko?
Where you been, meatball?
Hey, bite the weenie, moron. My old man made me paint the damn basement.
Oh, the basement.
I couldn't even find my bullets, so I had to bust off this area.
What are you gonna do with this thing?
This is Dennis James giving you the play-by-play of championship game. Get rid of that thing!
Hey, listen. I'll take this over any of them Tinker toys.
Oh, yeah, Rump? Okay.
Yeah.
How about I hit you over the head with that aerial?
That aerial.
And then you let me hit you over the head with my lead pipe.
That lead pipe.
And you can tell me which one hurts more, okay?
Which hurts more?
Think about it.
Okay. All right, Kaneki, come on.
Watch it with that thing, Pimple Puss.
Oh, what's the matter now, Jerry? Afraid you might get hurt a little?
Listen, chicken fat, you're gonna look awful funny cruising around the neighborhood in an iron lung.
Oh, why don't you use that thing then? You got enough rubber bands there to start 3 paper routes.
Okay, Rump, come on, see you try that again.
All right, come and get it.
Come on, guys. Right there. Hey, what?
No game, how about mooning the whole world of Flamin' Dukes? Okay, boys, pants up!
You guys wait up!
Oh, shit.
all right.
Can't you at least smile or something? Practically had to break Kanicki's arm to get this car for tonight. The guys really PO'd at me. I mean, I thought I was gonna forget about that scene in the park with Sonny and Rizzo and everything. I told you on the phone I was sorry.
I know you did.
Well, you believe me, don't you?
I guess so. It's just that everything was so much easier when there was just the two of us.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you ain't going with no other guy, are you?
No, why?
Well, I was gonna ask you if you would take my, I was gonna ask you if you would take my ring.
Oh, Danny, I don't know what to say.
Well, don't you want it?
Uh-huh.
I should have given it to you a long time ago, Sandy. I really like you, Sandy.
Danny, what are you trying to do? Take it easy.
What's the matter?
I mean, I thought we were just gonna, you know, be steadies.
Well, what do you think going steady is anyway? Come on, Sandy. Miska, relax, will you? Nobody's watching. Jesus, what are you getting so shook up about anyway? I thought I meant something to you.
You do? Oh. I'm still the same girl I was last summer. And just because you give me a ring doesn't mean we're gonna go all the way.
Sandy, wait a minute.
Look, maybe we better just forget about it.
Oh, Sandy, where are you going? You just can't walk out of a drive-in.
Look, Sheila, the full moon is sinking behind dead men.
Yes, Les, and with it, all our dreams.
I'm all alone at the drive-in movie. It's a feeling that ain't too groovy. Watching werewolves without you. Gee, it's no fun drinking beer in the backseat. All alone just ain't too neat. In the passion pit wanting you. And when the intermission Elvis moves the clock's hands, as he's eating everything so at the stand. When there's 1 minute to go, till the lights go real, I'll be on a speaker box, missing you so. Can't believe it. Unsteamed windows I could see through. Might as well be in an igloo. 'Cause the heater doesn't work as good as you.
Little girl, you know who I mean.
Oh, pretty soon you'll be 17.
They tell me her name's Betty Jean, a rock and roll party queen.
Friday night and she's got a date. Going places just to stay out late. Dropping dimes in the record machine. A rock and roll party queen. Pa 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 pa. Oh, can I have a guy? Baby, baby, can I be the one to love you with all my might? She's a girl that all the kids know. Talking about wherever she goes. I could write me a fat magazine about my rock and roll party queen. Ba 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 ba, you should see her shake. Baby, baby, don't call it popular, but don't you want a true romance? Rockin' and a rollin' little party queen. We're gonna do this roll and party queen. I know I love you so, my party queen. You're my rockin' and my rollin' party queen. All right, guys.
Don't put too many records on, Frenchie. I'm gonna leave in a little while.
Oh, come on, Sandy. You're leaving already? The party's just getting started.
Yeah, she's just cutting out Kazuko in here.
Probably.
No, I'm not. I didn't come here to see him.
So, what'd you come for then?
Because I wasn't invited.
Yeah, well, we only invited you because we needed your record collection.
Hey, French, don't mind her, Sandy. Come on, let's go help Jan fix the food. Jeez, Rizzo, you're a fair little laugh tonight. What's your problem? You got your friend?
Huh?
Shut up. Your friend. Your period.
Don't I wish? I'm about 5 days late.
You think maybe you're PG?
I don't know, big deal.
How can you let a thing like that happen?
It wasn't my fault. The guy was using a thing, but it broke.
Holy cow!
Yeah, he got it at a machine at a gas station, you know, one of those 4 for a quarter jobs.
For a cheesecake. Was it Kaneki?
Nah, you don't know the guy.
Yeah, they're all the same. Remember that DJ I met at the dance? I caught him trying to put aspirin in my coat.
Hey, promise you won't tell anybody, huh?
Oh, no, of course not, Riz.
Hey, what happened to the music? Why don't you guys sing another song?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, dude, let's do that new one by the Tinker Tones.
Okay. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah,
Hey, Rizzo, I hear you knocked up.
You do, huh? Boy, good news really travels fast.
Hey, listen, why didn't you tell me?
Don't worry about it, Kaneki. You don't even know who the guy is.
Thanks a lot, kid. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Riz, how's tricks? Do you ever need somebody to talk to or something?
All of a sudden, you think you can get a little, huh, Sonny? Get lost.
Tough luck, Rizzo.
Hey, listen, Riz, I can help you out with some money if you need it.
Forget it. I don't want any handouts.
It's not so bad, Riz. You get to stay home from school.
You want to stay over tonight, Riz?
Listen, why don't you guys just flake off and leave me alone?
Yeah, it is getting kind of late. I think everybody should go.
Yeah, thanks, Jan.
Hey, French, wait up.
See you around, Riz.
Tell her I didn't mean anything. Will ya?
I can get it, Riz.
Look, it's no bother. I don't mind.
I'm sorry to hear you in trouble, Rizzo.
Bull, what are you gonna do? Give me a whole sermon about it?
No. Doesn't it bother you that you're pregnant?
Look, that's my business. It's nobody else's problem.
Do you really believe that? Didn't you see Kaneki's face when he walked out of here? It's Kaneki, isn't it? I guess I've said too much already. Good luck, Rizzo.
Just a minute, Miss Goody-Goody. Who do you think you are handing me all this sympathy crap? Since you have all the answers, how come I didn't see Zuko here tonight? You just listen to me, Miss Sandra D. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys.
someone like me. Out of spite or jealousy, I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry. A fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
Look at me, there has to be something more than what they see. Wholesome and pure, I'm so scared and unsure of poor man's androgyny. When they criticize and make fun of me, can they see the tears in my smile? Don't they realize there's just one of me, and it has to last me a while? Come on, Sandy, we're waiting for you in the car. Sandy, what's the matter? Something wrong?
Not anymore, Frenchie, but I'll need your help. Could you come over for a while and bring your makeup case?
Sandy, you must start anew. Don't you know what you must do? Hold your head high, take a deep breath and cry. Goodbye to Sandra Dee.
Hey guys, what's up? Who's winning here?
Three pretty ladies.
Isn't this old man? Shut up. Hey, let's go to my house and watch the Mickey Mouse Club.
Mouse Club?
Do a split, give it a yell, shake a tit.
She ain't talking.
Yeah, maybe she had a fight with Danny or something.
Hey, pom-poms, don't you make a track star out of me.
Nah, get me out that field. I'm a better broad jumper than Zuko.
Disgusting! All of you! You can have your day, Zuko, you bunch of bums!
What's the matter? Don't you like Danny anymore?
No! He quit the track team!
All right.
I just found out! The other day, the coach asked Danny perfectly nicely to get a haircut. Danny made a shamefully crass gesture and walked off the field!
What's a shamefully crass gesture?
He gave him the finger.
Not only that, but before he left the guy's locker room, he smeared Ben Gay all over the team captain's athletic support!
Hey, Zuko, what do you think, man?
Hey, I guess you guys got the word, huh? Right. Hey, come on, we was going over to my house to watch Mickey Mouse.
Danny, I have to talk to you.
Ease off, Patty.
It's important, Danny.
Oh, come on, Zuko, it'll be cool. Our net's starting to get these huge knockers.
Later, Patty.
Sit down, boys.
No chick tells me to sit down, number one.
You see something you like?
Maybe in this case.
Put your tongue in, Zuko. Cool it, guys.
Frenchie, this isn't you. Oh my God. Somebody's saying. What's
Play it cool.
Dandy.
Wow.
What a total. Wicked.
What's it to you, Zuko?
Hey, we was going out to check the musketeers, huh? When they come along?
Danny! What's gotten into you? You couldn't possibly be interested in that floozy.
Uh-oh, that hand again.
Oh my God! I'm going to have a black eye!
Oh, good with your proud nose.
Sandy, you're really something else.
So you noticed, huh? Tell me about it, stud.
Oh! Tell her, Dan.
Well, I feel so strange.
Tell her.
Well, upon my word. Now my brain is reeling and my eye starts blood. Well, I tremble a lot. I'm nervous and I'm hot. I'm all choked up. Well, there's a fire alarm reeling in my head, and my circulation's right. When she red, how's it going wet? My pieces are wet. I'm all choked up. Oh, baby, take my heart. Before it breaks, my knees are weak and my backbone breaks. My hands are colder than ice. My throat is hot when I'm like, come on and change my pain. There's a fever. If you hear me now, won't you let me in? You know I'm your wife, so don't you leave me. I'm all choked up.
Now listen here. So you round and around, round and around, round and around, round and around. Where the leg, so leg. I'm all choked up. And furthermore,
over tonight, feeling low down. My equilibrium is shot. Give me a tranquilizer you got. Well, baby, take my ring, 'cause you're my match.
Well, I still think there's strings attached.
You're right in my appetite.
Let you talk in your hair.
They're gonna make me die. Choked up, hey, 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 I'm all choked up, hey, 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 I'm all choked up. Yeah! I still got my ring, but I suppose you don't want it.
Sure I do.
Hey, we're gonna stand around here all day or what?
Yeah, we're missing anything can happen. They go, boy.
All right, hey, you want to come along, Big D?
Solid. You coming along, Patty? No, I wouldn't want to get in the way. Nah, it don't matter, right?
Nah, it don't matter. Come on.
Hey, Marty, did I tell you I'm getting a new Impala?
Ooh, would you paint my name on it?
Yeah, sure.
Nicky, can we stop by the drugstore? I think I'm getting my friend.
All right. We know those crowds together again. I could cry. Gee, me too. Yeah, I'm all choked up.
We're for each other like wop, wop, doo, wop, wop, and boo. Just like my brother, he's shot, na, 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 yippee, boo, boo. Take, 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 rock.
Pringle!